Hello and bonjour everybody, it's Otix here and we are now playing Pokemon Source 2. In the last episode we actually defeated the Rohan and we actually had two missions. One is actually following Team Eclipse by just following to the Alta Snow Ridge mountain area, but turns out we actually couldn't catch them and they just went early. So why don't we just look into what we're gonna do in this episode is actually follow Asher, because yes, Asher is actually in this town, so we're just gonna meet him and he's gonna explain me or teach me something about this new Eclipse form that we got during the raid in the Eclipse Corporation. So why don't we just explore this city area, I mean the town, and let's see if we can find Asher, and seems he's right there. Hello Asher. Kid, he actually came. That makes me kinda glad. Are you okay just to hang out like this? People sees us? No need to worry about that. This whole village was built to research these ruins. However, the rainy season makes work slow. Lately everyone is up now, and if they were, the visibility is not that great, so don't worry kid. I have a name, you know. I'm probably not that much younger than you, so drop that kid. Right. Sorry, Otix. Anyway, we have more important things to focus on. Which is? Long ago, an empire used to rule this region. Well, to be specific, Aquilin and the Hupist were one landmass long ago and was ruled by one empire. It was called the Eclipse Empire. Or at least that was Professor Io suggested in this case. The art in front of us is almost identical to the drawing in the ancient Hupistian ruins. Well, isn't this their language? What is it about? It's about a prophecy. A majestic light which one came to destroy us will shine upon in 4 millennia. This is about the fall of the empire, but not its legacy. Without their knowledge and sacrifice, our world would have been very different. That's what it is. We will continue inside. There's something I need to show you in there that is more relevant to the story. Okay, so more and more secrets about this empire, which... Oh, what the hell is that? Whoa, what is this statue? Looks intimidating. It's Electus, the Pokemon that destroyed the Eclipse Empire. Why do I feel like this is like inspiration from Game of Thrones? I'm just exaggerating anything. Okay, let's proceed. The Pokemon that were returned years ago, and the Pokemon we took down 3 years ago. Oh, it's Electus. Oh my god. I completely forgot the storyline from Source. I'm sorry. Yes, it is you, buddy. And this little thing, Guy, is also the same Pokemon in a weaker state. So this Pokemon responsible for the Hupus incident? I see. Anyway, you said Electus caused some real damage long ago. But what happened 300 years ago? That is recent compared to that ancient empire. 300 years ago, in an era without Pokeballs and trainers, Electus returned in an Eclipse meteorite. Due to the Eclipsians' efforts, Electus couldn't cause as big of a rampage as before. While it stayed sealed inside the meteorite, it still had enough power to affect Pokemon hit Hupist. Mind you, this was an era when Pokemon and humanity were still on separate paths, which didn't help. Just as people started befriending Pokemon, chaos emerged. But just as Pokemon do, people evolved as well to solve this problem. Oh! 5 heroes managed to develop the skill to bend and control Eclipse energy and handle Pokemon affected. They were the first Eclipses. These people are our ancestors, who gave us this gift. Oh, I remember him, by the way. Or at least I thought it was a gift until the incident. Here, Otix, put this on your wrist. A band which enables Pokemon holding Eclipse Shard to eclipse in the battle. Oh yes, baby. Okay, I recently caught a Shadow Feelings, and if I have the Eclipse Shard, I can actually eclipse that Pokemon because it's actually a former Eclipse Pokemon, you know? This is your very own Eclipse band. I have one as well. You will be now able to use this Eclipse to your Pokemon. Insert this in the band as well. He gave me the Eclipse Power Shard! There we go! Yes! Arctic can Eclipse Pokemon now. Yes, baby! Whoa! Amazing! So how does this work? I think it's better if I show you instead. Are we batting Asher? It's Lucario? Okay. Oh, he looks so withered, but also so cool. Okay, Lucario. Okay, what type of a ball? What type of a Pokeball he used? I don't know. All right, Failings, which I caught in the last episode. Okay, press Z, I think. Or X. Okay, I think it's the start button. Yes. Okay, let's try to use Headbutt. Eclipse Strike. There we go. Let's see how it damages. Oh, look at that! Our Shadow Phoenix. I'm not the Shadow Phoenix, Eclipse Phoenix. Oh, goes for Protect. Seriously? Okay, look how he protected himself. You have no moves left? What do you mean you can't? Oh no. Okay, this is insane. I thought I could damage it. Okay. Okay, turns out I need to have Eclipse move to continue on battling it. But I used the Eclipse move on a freaking Headbutt and I started to struggle. Okay, maybe I need to get added to this mechanic very soon. So what we're gonna do is we'll swap a Chap Cadet and then we go Style Charge. Oh, of course this goes for Protect. I think this Style Charge good enough to KO it. TP? You go for the freaking TP? Of course you are Asher, you know. That's fine. That's Style Charge. There we go. Oh my god, Lucario stays still, man. Okay, Flame Wheel to KO the Lucario. There we go. When you send your other Pokemon, an icon should appear to Eclipse. You will be notified when your Eclipse band charges. When that happens, you can activate your Eclipse band pressing start. You can Eclipse any Pokemon, however, some of them may change their forms when infused with the energy. Eclipsing lasts 3 turns, so that's your time to unleash the most powerful moves. Ah, so only at the correct moment I can turn my Pokemon into Eclipse forms. Did you pick all that up? Good. You will need to use this as well. You should also take this. A piece of Eclipse that can be used in Eclipse dens. Oh, so those are the Eclipse dens. You can use this on Eclipse dens. What are those you see? I'm sure you have seen some weird nest looking at the things made of violet crystals. Those are Eclipse dens. If you throw this in, a Pokemon will appear that has enough Eclipse energy in it that have a special form. If you catch this in Pokemon, it might come in handy when it comes to eclipsing during battles. Be sure to try it. Oh, and don't worry not having any shards. I'm sure you'll find it more later. Huh, thank you, Asher. It's great that you helped me understand all this, but why are you doing all this? I mean, what's going on that makes you take such a dangerous path? I want to erase eclipsing from the face of Earth. Some people thought it was a natural step for humanity, but that is some sort of new development that we need to order to survive. However, I disagree. This wasn't a regional problem that people had to adapt, but there's no evolution. If that would have been the case, my friend would still be alive and the planet wouldn't be in danger from it. That's why I need to make Galactus region regain its full power. It might be our only solution to this. Hold on a second. You mean that's the only way to do that? Are there not any alternative methods? What nature are you talking about? Do you want more people to die? My god, my dad is gone because of that thing. Eclipse energy works like radiation. They can withstand this effect, but normal people aren't as fortunate. The problem is, until now, this was a small-scale problem as Eclipse deposits emitter were little of this energy. But after the Hubris incident, Eclipse sources began radiating much more energy. During the past 3 years, I was on a journey locating sources and neutralizing their output. However, if you don't do something more and more radical quick, the more whole planet will be engulfed in this. Enough radiation to potentially drive humanity to extinction. Artix, I understand your pain. I do. I also lost people precious to me. But if you don't do something, it won't be just our loved ones. It will be everything. What? So you decided to go through with that, huh? How do you know all this? Is that why the police didn't believe? The police didn't believe me because my source couldn't be proven. How would I tell her? She's not strong enough yet to understand, but because I can talk to the past eclipses. Oh, you can talk to his ancestors? Okay. That is a huge review. Artix, this is Looker. Do you copy? We have spotted the lost suspects at the Lake Apoto. Cadet Olean has been deployed to the area. Please meet up with her at Apoto Lakefront. Alright, we go there immediately, Looker. I'll be there. Artix out. Meet up with Olean at Apoto Lakefront. Asher, sorry that I have to go now. Especially after such a big piece of information thrown at me. Next time we meet, this is definitely something you will have to explain. Alright, gotta go now. I don't think this mentor thing is for me. I don't want to go over the same mistakes I made a year ago. It'll be alright, young Eclipse sir. Trust in their skills. They don't know yet, but this is also their fight. Okay, that is actually one of the ancestors that is actually talking to Asher. Why do you feel like these ancestors actually wanted to do something really, really bad that wants to continue the legacy of the eclipsing in the region? So they might be, blackmailing Asher by just saying like eclipsing is actually really, really good and wants the human to evolve into the next eclipsing formation. Maybe they might blackmail her. Maybe. Okay, so far I think the only den that I have seen very, very near is actually the one that I seen at the beginning of the previous route. This actually should be around here. Yep, it is right here. This is if it doesn't anything in the den. Want to throw in an eclipse shot? Yes, we do. Let's save the game. Oh, so this is like a Pokemon Unbound. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can pop into this. A Pokemon appeared. Okay, see what Pokemon is this gonna be? Oh, a Poliwag. Okay. A Poliwag with the Eclipse energy? But I don't see the Eclipse form of this. Okay, so... Oh my god, it goes for Hypnosis, seriously? Oh, it nullified my stat changes as well? What the hell? Okay, let's wake up. Come on, Phalanx, wake up. And put the barrier. Okay, let's go with an Eclipse form. Let's go with Eclipse Roar. Let's see how much damage this does. And look at that, our Eclipse Phalanx. It looks so cool with the purple axes, Okay, it goes with double slaps. Let's see how much damage this one does. Okay, only 2 times. Mysterious barrier has disappeared, that's good. Can I actually catch the Pokemon while it looks like this? Can I actually catch it? Let me try. Let's go with the 1 Pokeball. Nope, I can't throw a Pokeball. Okay, I think we will wake up in this turn, so what we're gonna do is actually go with Rock Tombs. Come on, are we gonna wake up? Come on. Eclipse Geyser, okay, that is gonna stink. Oh my god, that's... Okay, Phalanx, you're not waking up. Maybe it's time for me to swap with another Pokemon. It's actually much better right here. I think I'm gonna go with Gyarados. There we go. Let's go fight. There we go. Defeated the Poliwag. Let's try to catch it because I want to see what type of this Pokemon might be very, really useful because I'm not thinking of using a Poliwag because Poliwag I already have so many water type Pokemons. I just want to see what type of Poliwag this one is. Okay, we got the Eclipse Fragment. Okay, so it's like Dynamax Dens. They'll give you items, but it's in Whitetron's game universe. It's actually like Eclipse Dens. Okay, I am looking into the Poliwag stats right now. As you can see, the heart symbol is actually indicating that it can turn into like Eclipse forms. And I do see it has a really good nature, water absorb as well. and it has, I mean, it can turn into Eclipse moves, but it doesn't have like an Eclipse moveset. I think I'm just gonna continue with Failings. What I'm gonna do is actually give Failings the Rocky Helmet, because most of the Pokemon that I'm pumping it to is actually hitting my Failings so hard. So what I'm gonna do is actually give the Rocky Helmet, and naturally that is gonna be the helpful thing for Failings until it learns something like No Retreat and Brick Breaks. Is there anything that I can explore? I don't think so. I think we're gonna see this final boss very soon, I think. Maybe not in the story demo, because I don't think this guy is actually going to appear in the story demo. Maybe one day. Maybe one day once the full game is actually came. Ah, we have to go right here? We have to go to Apollo City? Oh, I see. We have to go to Apollo City and go to Lake Apollo right here. I thought we have to go right up at the top, I see. Okay, can we at least go and explore this area? Oh no, it's actually blocked. Ooh, what do I see? Another Eclipse shot! That's good. Okay, I don't think we can go right here immediately because there are so many workers and hikers blocking the area. So, I think we just have to take the metro and go to Apollo City. Okay, now it's time to go to Lakefront, and it seems we can actually surf and get this item finally. A Mystic Raptor! Okay, that is actually really good for Gastrodon. Absolutely, I'm gonna give it to the Gastrodon. There we go! Finally, something really good item. Okay, who do I see? Oh, there's Oldie. Hello! Otix, huh? So they sent you help. You're climbing the ranks fairly fast after all, but still. I would look or send that new kid. Yeah. Sorry. That must have been rude of me. I'm Oli. It's alright. But don't worry, I think I'm more than fit for the mission. Trust me. Anyway, the goons we are after are last seen around here. I suspect they went south, but that's as far as I can think. Think, Olin, think. What would Micah do if he was investigating? Just casually name dropping Scythe to a protagonist? Who's Micah? Wait. Okay, we just heard a huge earthquake. Ooh. Something happening at the lake? How about starting with the random explosion on the small isle? Starting with the random explosion on the small isle? For sure. Alright, let's go. It must be a coincidence that Olin knows of a Micah and is in the police, right? I must ask later. Okay, I completely forgot that Micah's actually joined the police. Is he actually joined the police? And it seems that I can actually battle this guy. Hey there, he looks like someone who just started saying the C's. Man, that was amazing. That was amazing. Failings did some amazing thing, you know. Alright, we are on the Isle, and I do see... Okay, what is this island called? Lake Apollo. Oh, so this is the entrance of the lake. I see. Okay, we should have brought our Elekid. Maybe I can swap our Elekid with the Gyarados. But Gyarados actually, maybe I have to swap in the Gastrodon. I mean, I would really love to use Gastrodon. Maybe swap with Scolipede? Okay, I think I was gonna swap in one of the Pokemon that I have because I would love to use Failings in my team. I think I was gonna swap one of the Pokemon that I want to use. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, so I am back by swapping the Gyarados. Yes, Gyarados is actually really cool Pokemon and it's amazing. But the thing is, I would really love to use Gastrodon at least for like an episode, because let's see how useful of a Gastrodon we have. And let's see we can evolve the Elekid with it in this episode, yeah? The wave really picked up after those strange guys. Oh well, it's probably alright. I like baby waters anyway. Lady, you don't even know what you're talking about. Maybe it's just a nuke explosion that you don't really want to talk about. I do see a dive spot right here. Maybe one day when I get myself a dive rental Pokemon, maybe I can get one. I think I just have to go down a little bit. Okay, so many Pokemon just popping out. Do I just have to use a Super Repel? Okay, I just use a Repel for now. And now, I do see a battle right here. How did I get in this island? It may not look like it, but I'm good with the water Pokemon. Well, let's electrify all this water Pokemon and turn it into a crispy fish meat. Okay, next is a cord fish. Let's go with Electro Ball. Again, there we go. Okay, last is a Clauncher. So what I'm gonna do is actually go with the Eclipse shot. Let's go press start. And go with Eclipse Lightning. 130 base power. This is actually insane. Wow. It is definitely Dynamax. Dynamax inspiration. Alright, Eclipse Lightning. A different animation. I really love that. There we go. And that was a critical hit. Nice. I mean, using the Eclipse Air type of energy in other Pokemon is actually really amazing. Okay, next battle it is. Let's see what we can do in this one. She actually riding on a Wailmer? That's actually good. Okay, Beast is gonna use another one. Let's see how this one is gonna be looking like. Okay, let's actually use this on our physical attack move. Eclipse Lightning! Imagine we had a freaking Eclipse Electivire. That would be insane. Okay. 4 times super effective. Should KO it. There we go. The tanky Mantine is down. Spawn the electrical fielding. That's good. But this is the last Pokemon she has. There we go. Elevate to level 30. There we go! There we go. Yes, baby. We got ourselves the Electabuzz. And once I get myself a link cable, which you don't know, you have to craft it, or you can find it in in one of the roads if they have a link cable. I can evolve it into the Electivire very soon. And look at that! Congratulations, you evolved into the Electabuzz. Finally, a new evolution, baby. That's a neat surfer you got there. Is it cooler than mine? I mean, it is actually my surfing board Remoraid. Wow, that was amazing. She's actually swimming on the freaking psychic field. Looks like she's actually drowning in like pixie dust or something. You can boost while surfing when holding. Is that freaking infinity? I don't know. Oh, Odilene is actually right over there. Okay, I'm just gonna turn off the repel. Your Pokemon is really tired. Let me heal them. Oh, so this is the healing spot. Thank you so much, my lady. Okay, let's go down and let's see what Odin wants to talk about. This crater looks pretty fresh. I must have been that explosion. Oh, you must be from the police. I'm glad. I was having my usual midday napping when suddenly I heard the sound. I looked out the window and I saw a scary boy with green in his hair. Well, I think it should be the guy I'm looking for. These young greens can look so rebellious at times. Are you here to investigate? Yes, we are actually tracing some criminals who suspected caused this explosion too. Have you seen anything else? Any info helps? Let me think, dear. Ah yes, I remember now. That green-haired kid had a cellular parking alone. It's no common Pokemon you can see every day. That's definitely them. The boy this lady there talks about is something like their leader. He's the same guy who was at our factory. Everything's alright, ma'am. Me and my partner will investigate the area now, so please stay inside. We will come back and inform you if anything happens. Let's go, Artix. We gotta hurry. And she just disappeared into the wall. What the hell was that? Okay, something happened right here because there are so many electrical appliances that got destroyed. Okay, what the hell just happened right here? What an eerie atmosphere. What is this place? That symbol. Where I have seen this before. This place is absolutely trashed. What the heck happened to you? It doesn't look old though. This place was handled recently, it seems. Look at the fall. The wire exposures still emit loose sparks. That means the power grid is still operational. We should avoid the electricity, as that wouldn't be too healthy for us. Huh? The tremor came from under us. Yeah, I felt it too. The thrashing is probably taking place now. The panel seems to be still functioning. Let's see. Oh! Looks like it made it work. Alright, very to know. I think the noise came from pretty low. So let's try the bottom floor. Alright, let's see what was actually inside. Seems like there's a security system, but it's busted. We can go wherever we want to. Alright, level -4. Oh, by the way, who's Micah? Well, remember when I said I kinda helped save the world? It was about Regress instead. And some guy tried to regress a military state and start a war? Yeah, that was crazy news back in the day. Almia was still shaken. Yeah, so when all that happened, that's when Micah showed up. He was stranded in Regress and came to us for help. Turned out he came from the international police too. And things went as did, and the problem was barely just solved. After that announced his resignation, but he inspired me. That's why I want to work on the fields and help people. Wait, Micah, left 3 years ago. Is that Kuse guy? I heard about him from people at HQ. He's basically a legend. Where is he now? No one knows. About 2 years ago, he vanished without trace. When he joined, I asked Gloria about this too, but she hasn't heard from him either. Poor Lori. She was really down, but I tried to comfort her. Mike was pretty capable, so wherever he is, he should be okay. But I'm also worried. Well, I suppose there will be like a sequel of Pokemon Scythe 3. Maybe you can see Micah again. Looks like we are here. Oh wow, this is actually super shredded. Sounds like we're close. Alright, time to head in. Okay, let's head in, baby. Okay, Mercigo? What are you doing here? Please, you have nowhere to run now. You're under arrest for vandalism and trespassing on private property. Miles, listen to me. I know it hurts. I know you feel betrayed, but you got no choice. I have a choice indeed. And I have already made up my mind. Right, kid? Sorry, new Eclipse, sir. I'm afraid you got no right to say all that in the slightest. You don't know what happened. You don't know what I went through to be here and become who I am now. Then tell me, who are you? What is this place? What are you even doing here? Shall we tell them? Okay, I'm mad confused. What the hell is this all about? This is where I was born. Where I was reborn. And it turned out to be quite the success. I don't care what the prick thinks now, because he was wrong about me. And yet, this place reminds me of so much pain and agony. That's right, but that's what makes us, well, us. Besides, it will be gone in no time. Oh, and also, sorry Eclipse kid, but you got to see the boss with me. So nothing personal, but I have to take you for that. Okay, we're gonna battle him? Okay, we have ourselves our Cerulege versus, his Cerulege versus my Chalkidect. We are battling Eclipse Merciful as 3 Pokemons. Okay, so he's a freaking special attacker mostly, and he has a freaking Porygon too, which might most likely be like Psybeam or something. We need a physical attacker, so what we're gonna do is actually go with Chalkidect, and then we go with maybe Flame Wheel. It is! Man, this freaking Porygon, man. Okay, now it's completely burnt. That's actually good. There we go, finally. Wow, that took us a lot of time. Okay, Chalkadect, finally you're gonna shine by defeating the Merciful, and he has a freaking frog here. Okay. Is it gonna swap on Electabuzz and go with Electroball, or should I go with Thunder Punch, or should I go with Light Screen? Light Screen seems to be pretty good. Let's go with Light Screen. There we go. Thankfully spawned the freaking Light Screen. Let's go with Thunder Punch. Come on, Electabuzz. Bypass the confusion. Yes! Yes, baby! Thunder Punch to KO! Yes! The Frogadier! There we go! And Cyrillich, let's show you what you got. Chalkadect, our freaking Order Edge. Boost your Eclipse energy right now, and let's go with Style Charge. Let's go. Let's see how we're gonna look like. Look at us! We look so pink! I love it! Okay, Style Charge. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, it's still the same animation. Okay, doesn't care the Cyrus. Okay. Nightshade. Doesn't do anything. Okay, shall we go with an Eclipse Fair? Just finish it off with style. You know what? Let's go with the Eclipse Fair. Let's see how it looks like. There we go. Take the burst into your face, Cyrillich. There we go. We defeated the freaking Cyrillich and defeated Eclipse Merciful. Interesting. Seems like you can actually put up a fight. You got defeated. What the hell? Wait. Is Cyrus just turned into Armarouge? Wait, did your Pokemon just evolve? It's a long story. But more importantly, Cyrus just changed to Armarouge in an instant. How is that even possible? Pay attention, kid. This isn't thanks to your power I possess. Powers are granted me. Now, Style Chop. Oh, what? Okay, somebody's calling in between. Maybe it's Asher? Because it kind of fits the situation. Okay, he got a call. Okay, I written. Geez, I told you he won't be happy about this. Silence. It's what we need. You two have just seen too much. Hey, Eclipse kid. You got lucky today. But the next time we meet, it'll be over for you. No one should remain. Oh, he just teleported? I wouldn't say we completely failed. We have this lab now. The police can have an extensive search and find whatever it can. If we make it out of here without the lab collapsing on us, come on, let's roll! I think the power line just called its quits. Oh, we can't use the elevator? I guess the elevator is a lost cause now. Oh no, it's stuck. The door must be powered with the electricity as well. Alright, let's find clues for the way out. Oh man, we are actually stuck right here? Maybe inside the shelves? I don't see anything right here. Hey Yolene, take a look at this. Something's under the table. There really is. Come on, let's try pushing it aside. Give me a hand. On 3, 2, 1. Sweet! You might be able to get somewhere this way. Let's go. Okay, so seems like we're actually gonna escape without any injuries. Hey, this might be the leader stair here. Stairs are probably present for scenarios when power is down. Let's go. Okay, whatever it is we're gonna pump into, let's try our best not to die. Did we just pump into like a new Pokemon? It's a Shadow Eclipse Pachirisu. Okay, shall we catch this one? Because in the last time when I tried to catch one, it actually escaped. Let's try to catch this one now. Oh, it actually got KO. I'm so sorry. I wanted to catch a freaking Pachirisu, but that's fine. Oh, we came in the same area. Let's go upstairs. These robots. They look exactly like the one we found with the Tucker. Oh, there was a Tucker with triple O's. They are in operation though. Well, this one is operational? Well, I don't think this one is also operational as well. Maybe I will pump it to like a operational robots to battle, I think. Ooh. Okay, what Pokemon is this gonna be? A Shadow Quagsire? Why the hell I'm saying Shadow? It's a freaking Eclipse Pokemon. Okay, let's go with the Eclipse lore. Oh, no. Okay, I think it's best we swap with Gastrodon. No, it doesn't know Water Absorb. Oh, it got KO'd itself by just something like an Eclipse move. I don't know, but I tried to catch freaking Quagsire, mate. Man, I don't know if you can catch this freaking wild Eclipse Pokemons. If I can't, If I can't, maybe I'll try to bump into them maybe later in one day, I think. Okay, what is this one is gonna be? Eclipse Carbink. Oh, this one actually looks pretty cool. The diamonds turn into like purple diamonds. Like that's actually good. I have 10 outer balls. Yes, we can actually catch this. Oh, it didn't go for like at least one shake. Can we actually catch this? Okay, let's go with the Noctowl and then go with Hypnosis. Now we have the status move. Can we actually catch this? We can! Okay, let's try to catch it. Please, Carbink. I actually need another Eclipse Pokemon that I actually would love to see in my team. Okay, let's go with the Timer Ball because that is the only Pokemon that will be really good in this scenario. Nope. Okay. Okay, maybe I just KO this Pokemon. It seems like I can't catch. I mean, the catch rate is actually insane, I think. It may be similar to Ultra Beast, I think. Like one times to other Pokeballs, and really good for you if you use the Beast Ball. Chocolate? What is it, buddy? Huh? These two castles seems connected. I know, buddy. It does looks creepy. Those Eclipse Pokemon, they might have come from these test tubes. Growing up and living in the test tube must have been terrible. We should keep going before those Pokemon show up. Yep, let's keep on going. Okay, let's try to swap into our Chocolate at front. And let's see what we're gonna pump into next. Is there something that I can explore before we go outside? Okay, let's go to the staircase in the next part. Man, this area is actually destroyed. What the hell happened right here? I mean, seriously, is that explosion actually like accidental, or it's just maybe it deliberately got exploded? I sense something dangerous. I should keep my focus. Am I ready? I don't know. Okay. Okay, we do see two access areas. Let's see, go right here. And there's a TV going. Okay, I thought maybe get some information by just interacting it, but turns out it's not. Oh no, the door seems to be locked. It means we must get the power back on somehow. Let's find the generator room. Which means that I have to go down. Okay. I have to go down. Yes! Okay, before we go, let's save the game. Because I don't know what type of a boss Pokemon this is going to bump into. Let's see, it's actually not that really hard. This seems to be the main room. We could even say we found the computer room. Okay, let's find a way to open the main exit. Wow, there's a lot of fire stored here. We'll definitely need to confiscate all this later. Alright, control panel. Let's try this. Set door open to 04, 0 times 19. I don't think that was it. Let's keep trying. Huh? What was that? Mimikyu? A Mimikyu? Hey, something's different. Olin, look for a way to switch on the exit. I will distract the Mimikyu until then. Hurry! Oh wow! Okay, all of a sudden this battle turned into a freaking boss battle. Mimikyu appeared. Okay, this is insane. Okay, we have our clear smog. Let's get rid of the freaking stat moves. There we go. Stat has been removed, that's good. Okay, what we're gonna do is actually go with Style Charge, or should I go with the Flame Wheel and spawn the barriers first? Yep, we spawned the barriers, and now it is time for Eclipse formation, Eclipse Ooze for the super effective poison move. Oh, I should have swapped with Scolipede. I completely forgot I had Scolipede, man. I mean, it's fine. We have a Chocolate Showdown, baby. There we go. Can we actually cast this? I think we can actually cast this, you know. There we go, Max Ooze to KO the Mimikyu. I think we can absolutely cast this. We also want to learn Lava Plume? Okay, that's actually insane. Okay, let's get rid of Incinerate. There we go. Okay, let's actually want to catch it. I don't have like good Pokeballs, man. Maybe Dusk Ball will be good because we are in a dark place area. Okay, I have only one Ultra Ball. Okay, let's go with one Ultra Ball, please. Can we actually catch this with freaking Eclipse Mimikyu? No! No! I wanted the freaking Mimikyu! No! No, I'm gonna restart the game. And there we go, Mimikyu is down. Learning Lava Pool, that's good. Let's try to catch it. Let's go with Dusk Ball because we are in the dark place, you know. Let's see if it's actually working. Yes! We had to use the freaking Dusk Ball for this. There we go! Mimikyu has been caught! My second Shadow Pokemon. Alright, we defeated that. A video started playing. Did you press something else too? No, the CCTV monitor must be jammed. Wait, someone's in it. Oh. How's Subject M is doing? He seems stable, sir. But I must ask, sir, weren't the Pokemon enough? If things go wrong, he could, really... He'll be fine. This kid is different from the rest. I will grant his wish, and he will grant mine. Asha Genera, your secrets, your legacy, I will take all of it. Who is this guy, by the way? The Eclipse Grunt's head, and his name is Nisostar. What is this? I mean, grudge with the Asher. I don't know. Man, that was insane. So it seems like we actually turn on the generator, which means that I can finally go outside. Okay, so once we turn on the generator, all the Pokemon has been turned to normal. That's actually really, really good. Phew, looks like we made it out. We also managed to gather and say some valuable data. Good job. Let's go back to the HQ and make a report. The police should get here as fast as possible for inspection. Oh dear, was the problem solved? Yes ma'am, it was all taken care of. More policemen will come soon, but no need to worry. They will do inspections of the area, and then leave. That's good to hear. About that, someone wants to talk to you. I mean, turning myself into testify against us. I mean, done. Oh. Are you sure you don't want a lawyer? Oh, so this was the same guy we saw in the CCTV. Oh. Yes, I am good. I just want this to be over as soon as possible. Alright, now, who are you working for? I don't know exactly. I was approached by some agent from a security agency. Money was tight, so I accepted their offer. My job was to do a security guard in various facilities. Factories, ships, laboratories, all that kind. All I know is that this was under the same agency that works under Eclipse Corporation in their official buildings. It was good until recently. About a year ago, I was assigned to work in the laboratory. I had other assignments, like in the desert factory. I even got injured not long ago. I don't know what happened, but I got knocked out by something. To the point, please. Right, sorry. While working in the lab, I had heard rumors. Rumors that this lab belongs to Eclipse Corporation. A hidden lab of Eclipse Corporation. What could that be for? I doubt energy cells, phones, or such a business act secret. But something illegal or concerning is, like those robots. That's the thing. It wasn't just phones or whatever. Weapons, unethical experiments, and... A kid suddenly appeared one day there, about a year ago, I think. The scientists had paid a lot of attention to him. Rumors said he was also part of some experiments. And that kid was the trashing the lab. Whoever our bosses, they're really fond of him. So let me get this straight. You claim the lab belongs to the Eclipse Corporation and they were proving some weapons, is that it? Why quit now all of time? As I said, things got a lot of crazy around me. I signed up for being some regular security guard. Maybe tackling some legitimate trespassers, but not this. I don't want to become a ghoul in some crazy conspiracy level plot. Hey, calm down. That should be enough. Thank you for the info. We will have to keep you in a bit, so take care. You also started an investigation on Eclipse Corporation. We can't let such an info dump slide like that. Even if it's false. Otix, Aline, good job out there. You can rest a bit now. We will take care of these things from here. Okay, so much things happen this episode, from story development, plot development. Alright, time to relax for a bit until our next mission. By the way, thanks for helping me out. Not that I couldn't have done it myself, but it was good that we worked together. That's what I meant. And I want to see how you fight after all that. So, let's meet up in the Romzio village later, okay? Okay, I think I'm just gonna end this episode of Pokemon Source to Story Demo right here, everybody. Because let's talk about the fact that Merciful is actually swapped the evolutions of the chocolate from Armorish to Cerulege in between of the battle. Can we talk about how insane is that? And second of all, we actually got ourselves another shadow Pokemon, is actually Mimikyu, which I do think might be really good. Maybe I can swap with the instead of that with his feelings, because I really need a super amazing physical attack. Maybe if a Mimikyu would be really good. Pretty sure I'm gonna ask you the same thing that I ask you in every single episode. Be sure to hit the like button and be sure to subscribe for more amazing gameplays and contents you want to see this in this channel. And I see you very soon. Peace.